Okay, while we wait for the army to get sorted out, couple small things around the comms. Group 8 and 9 will be running in TeamSpeak, but Legos will be giving us intel and feedback from them in the main army. The rest of us will be in Discord.
It's me giving intel. It's Juice.
You?
Doing
Okay,
Legos.
Deuce?
Yeah,
No
Legos
problem.
in group 3.
Yep, that's fine then. Um, Geralt, Deuce, Lego, Winkin. I'd like you guys to talk freely in the Discord, providing intel, letting me know what you see. Anybody else who sees something critical, you're welcome to speak up, right? If you see that we're getting flanked, and nobody has spotted it or something like that, do speak up. But in particular, I'd like the four of you to join in the banter, so to speak. I am currently suffering from tonsillitis, so I do need hype men to re-emphasize some of the calls.
Thanks, not. Cheers.
Dejong is on.
Okay.
Five.
Lap train.
Where's
Okay, De Jong is on and De Jong is
Let's
in.
go, baby, let's go!
That works too. That works too.
Your mic's
Okay.
broken.
Okay. Here are the army designations. Groups 1 through 7. Group 3 is missing one person at the moment. I'll let Lego sort that out. Groups 1 through 7 is main army. By and large, we will move together. The commands that I give, like say, tanks onto point, melee DPS into the back line, that will usually be referring to groups 1 to 7. Group 8 and 9 is our flank group. They will generally be doing their own thing, though I will give an initial instruction on which flags to head for and what to push. Group 10 is siege team. Okay, so group 10, Geralt will use in-game voice to explain what he needs done to take down their siege in very fast time. Okay, we lost one person. We lost Meathead in group
It's
2.
just Koi.
Oh, triple went.
Koi instead of Joker
triple.
Vu.
Sanlis,
Okay.
I can hear you, Le.
Okay.
I can't see him on the.
Koi will just be
stream lines.
re-signing up now.
No problem. Okay. Groups 1 to 7, you should be gathering at the north gate. Sorry, at the what's this direction? At the left gate. Yeah, left gate is north gate. Okay, groups 1 to 7, you should be gathering around the north gate. Group 10 as well. 8 and 9, you'll be at the opposite end. You'll be at the right gate. This is how the initial push is going to go. Groups 1 to 4, we're going to haste out towards C flag, towards left flag. Groups 8 and 9, you're going to haste out towards A flag, right flag. The moment I see their resistance come towards us at C flag, the remaining groups 5 to 7 and 10, will then haste towards C flag. In other words, we're going to try to create a little bit of a sandwich. The first 4 groups going to arrive at C flag, then their response, and then our next 4 groups. I want to catch them in between our army. So groups 5 to 7, you will hold slightly before coming out. You'll wait for my call. Siege, you'll move with groups 5 to 7 and begin work on C side at first. We're going to attempt to capture C as a first push, and if they over-rotate or under-rotate, I think A will be heavily under threat as well by our flank group.
There's a bunch of people standing still. Can you make sure that you're moving around, please? Shouldn't have to remind you that. If you get kicked, you might
Move,
not get back
move,
in.
move.
Yeah,
Apparently,
do move.
we need to move some Humfer and Senili into the Discord. Or is that an old news?
I
I
don't
think
know
they're
if
in the
they're.
It
Discord.
could be a permissions thing. But
No, I see
anyway,
Humfer
Senili
in.
can hear through Sunsun. It should be fine.
Yeah, and Humfer's in. It's fine. Okay. Now, when we arrive, um, at the flag, at C flag, I'm gonna call, assuming they react the way I expect them to react. I'm gonna call for all melee and tanks to form up on me on the right side of C flag. We're gonna create a human wall for their incoming Zerg, and then we're gonna unleash the gravity wells as they try to come in. Okay?
Yep.
Gravity wells, stuns, etc. We're gonna unleash that as they trickle in. Hopefully they'll be a bit disorganized. And then after that, the remaining groups, 5 to 7, hopefully you'll be coming in from behind them. And that is hopefully our first wipe of them.
Cool.
Okay.
So we're holding gravity wells until the countdown.
You're holding
Or we're
gravity wells
initiating with
until
it.
their response. They're likely to have an anchor team. All right, we can use a couple of our hammer abilities on the anchor team,
Mhm.
etc. But they'll definitely be sending a response once they see 4 groups headed there.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just
At
pushing them
early
until
5 to
they
7
come.
go to where? C or where? I can't
5 to
remember.
7 will go towards C, but you'll wait for me to call. You don't go immediately.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you mean we hold inside the war camp first?
Yes, 5 to 7 will hold into war camp first. It won't be
Um,
long. You'll hold maybe for 10, 20 seconds maximum. I'll let you know. Siege team will be moving with 5 to 7 initially.
Yep.
Do we at any point cross the river on A? Or we just
Uh,
stay on this side?
No, Siege team might cross the river to be on the opposite side with Siege later on, but
Yeah.
generally we're not going to cross the river.
Safe.
That river is too wide.
It's a death trap, mate.
Yeah,
We probably
yeah.
just it'll be a bit shit, but we might
Yeah.
get pinched close. See where the river curves. We might
Yep.
get pinched there, but we'll
Mhm.
see. We'll be
Maybe
looking.
maybe you guys hold off for about 5 seconds before you head out, Deuce. That way they'll react to my first 4 groups first. Buy you a few seconds.
Yeah, that's fine. They can see us almost immediately if we use the tents anyway. So
Okay, it's just over the 1 minute mark, so you guys can take your food and your honing stones. Not the incense just yet. Wait for the last moment for the incense. Anyway, this is an unusual time slot, and not all of us are used to working with each other. Main thing is have fun, listen to the callouts. We're going to do our best and hopefully make this one of the very first offensive wins on Hawaii, not requiring a split army and siege windows.
Hey, for you guys.
Yeah, make sure you have your food and honing stones. And you can take your incense now as well.
I thought someone was just
Haste
being
potions should be on your bar. Okay, groups 1 to 4. Get ready to head out. Here we go, boys. Groups 1 to 4, you're hasting out.
20 at B.
Right.
Yep, 1 to 4 haste out.
Delayed
they're
team, just hold
rotating
back
to
in
you
front
now?
of the gate,
Well,
so you don't have to.
Yep. They've got one anchor team so far. They're coming. Okay, 5 to 7. You can start coming. 1
Right.
to 4. Let's meet them on the right. On the right of the flag.
Yep.
Get
What's
those
the fire
gravity
trap
wells
for?
out.
Okay, hey, hasting in now. Let's go.
That we've got at least 3 groups over here.
Yep, they're gonna have to rotate over to us soon. That's right, push into the back. Excellent. Tanks, begin moving onto the flag. Move onto the flag. We got momentum at sea. Tanks onto the flag. Mages spread out.
Siege, focus on the point I'm talking on.
Healers move onto
Siege.
the flag as well. Healers onto
Oh,
the flag.
no, no. Yeah.
That's right. Catch them in your CCs. Catch them on the edge in your CCs. They're dying. All right, everyone, collapse onto point. C, collapse onto point. Everyone onto C.
Let's go, boys.
They're gonna have to suicide in. Use your cooldowns now. Use your cooldowns now on C. We're getting it. We're getting it. They don't have enough
Okay,
people on
Siege, the
C.
next one.
That's right. Keep moving. Keep pushing. They're streaming in. They're suiciding in. Keep using your cooldowns. Don't
Yep.
forget your oak
3,
flesh.
2, 1. Gravity well on the back end.
That's right. Big AoEs in the middle now. They got 4 or 5 people in the middle. Big AoEs on them.
Everyone at A, we need to start wiping
Uh,
these guys.
If you're dying, you're hasting back. You're hasting back, and you're coming in from the right side. You're hitting them. They've got a whole bunch of people near the bonfire on the right side.
Siege down on C. We're focused on B now.
Excellent, excellent. All right, we've lost a bit of momentum on C, not to worry. 14 seconds on respawn.
Yep. Looks like some people are rotating to A because of our capture. Let's keep pushing C.
Keep pushing C.
Looks like they're very distracted in C. Going in the point.
That was very good. That initial push into that back line, I want to see a lot more of that. That was very, very good.
Okay, good. Next one, next.
I want melee DPS leading the charge. Melee DPS, you should be leading the charge into their back line.
Okay, focus on the...
Get to meet hit on C. Get to meet
Yep,
hit.
nice focus. Gravity welling in the back end. Aim penetrated.
We got good numbers at C now.
Yeah, we've got good numbers at C.
Aim penny.
Aim penny. Tanks and
We should
healers
push point.
onto the
Okay,
point.
heal down.
Yeah,
Okay, go in,
tanks
go
and
in, go
healers
in.
onto the point. Melee DPS onto the point.
Aim hipster and more. Just next to the flag. Good. Nice.
All collapse onto the point. Everybody now. Big AoEs onto the point. I want to see ice storms. I want to see void gauntlets dropping here.
You've got another 10 inbound. They've peeled off of A.
Okay. Melee DPS. Look to the right. Look to the right. I want you to gravity well them. They're coming in.
Next one.
Focus healers. Focus the healers on the point.
Alright.
Up the front, near their fort side.
I'm gonna just push A a bit. Just get some aggro off.
Okay. You can push A with your group,
Yeah, yeah.
Lincoln.
Need to
Everybody
push to the
Everybody
far side
else?
of that C point.
Everyone else
Stay
go
on C.
Yep, exactly. So good. Nice wipe.
8 and 9, stack the point hard. Everyone on the point.
Yep.
you're respawning, you're hastening back to C. You're hitting them from the right-hand
Right.
side. I want you to
go
come
close, just
behind
hold
them.
it on A.
That's right. Soju, Matt, etc. On me. We're going for this bunch of V33 Mighty
Pull back in.
Halo.
Alright,
Deal.
people on A, hold
Near
your
my gravity
cooldowns.
well.
We're gonna hold it until there's more people here.
They're trying to rotate to A. We're not letting them rotate to A. Harass them. If you're at C still alive, harass them. Do not let them rotate.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, they're rotating. There are some rotating to A right now.
We
Yep,
got A,
yep.
we got A.
We're pulling them back as much as we can. We're slowing them down.
Everyone 9 and 10
Nice,
on
we got
point.
A, we got A,
8
we got
and
A.
9 on point.
Okay,
Let's go back to
Very
C.
back to C.
There
They're
are some
rotating
trickling
off.
back to B.
They're
Yeah,
all
Main
there are
army
some
to
trickling
C.
Healers up the back. Starts with E. Ethelyn.
Yeah.
Ethelyn.
Okay, you heard that. Get on Evelyn. Main army back to C. Flank team, work on B for now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Topo. Topo, far side. is-
Yep, topo. Brilliant. Good call, good call. They've got more here. Penetrated on my gravity well.
Ironclad fungi.
I want melee DPS continuing to attack their back line. Tanks continue to press the point.
Ironclad fungi, left side of C.
Left side of C, let's look for him.
B siege is clear already.
I see him, I
We're going
see
back
him.
to C. I'm getting this thuggery in the back.
Jackie
with the
H.
musket.
Front side of C.
Oh.
Okay, if you're dying, we're gonna make a push for B. Main army, we're gonna switch now to pushing B. We're mostly wiped on C, I believe.
Right.
If you're dying, you should be respawning on A. We have a new respawn point, right? Remember that. Respawn on A, push B. Alright, we've wiped a whole bunch of them on B.
8 and
I want
9
main
on the
army
point,
collapse
please.
onto the point.
8 and 9 push their back line with main getting their side, getting
Yeah.
in the flag.
16, get your fire cannons and cannons now.
8 and 9, bonfire side, please.
Yeah, 8 and 9. Listen to Deuce.
Yep,
Everybody
we're coming
else,
in the bay.
onto the point. Big AoEs onto point now. They don't have many people on point. We can
We'll
wipe
do a
them here.
countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gravity well in. Aim for mobster and
8
back.
and 9, back
Yep,
onto
nice,
the
nice.
point. Make sure all your AoEs are on the point,
Take
please.
your cleansing potions and oak fleshes.
Don't be scared to use your potions. Yeah, pot up.
Nice.
Nice, we're gaining momentum on B.
Okay,
Make sure you
countdown,
have those
another one.
gravity
We're gonna
wells on
aim
the
it
edge.
Archer right on the flag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, gravity wells. Good. Good. Mobster.
Blinded up boy.
Go again.
Main needs to crash the point.
Stack point,
Yeah.
stack point.
Stacking point. If you're in the main army, you need to be crashing the point now. They've hardly got anyone here.
Yep. Yep. There's a flank towards the wall camp side. Let's keep throwing in. They're trying to put their bodies on point, so we're gonna just get gravity wells
They're
in there.
suiciding in. Gravity well them
Yeah.
as they come in.
Eight and nine,
16,
we need
use
to
your
press
arc of
their
fire.
healers,
Make sure
please.
Good.
make sure you put 50 meters apart on your siege weapons.
Okay, there's too many piling up on the backside, so get off the point for a bit. Try and clear more people that are ranging.
Yep, good call. Let's hit the back point. Ikin, High Flyer, this whole bunch. Yes, this gravity well. Around it, around it. It just missed them by a bit.
8 and 9, push to the back of their flank, please.
Topa
Yeah,
is
let's
here
go,
as
go.
well. FNL is here. They've got all their healers
I'm
here.
coming
In
from
my
the back.
gravity well. I caught them in my gravity well. Back of their line.
Yeah,
Good well, good well. Keep
get
it up.
pity,
Big
pity.
AoEs here.
Lego,
One of the
Taylor
boys.
needs help.
Healer. Far side B.
Taylor needs help.
Topo. Far side B.
Dando. Oh, he's slippery. Tapstone.
Topo. Healer on.
Tapstone. Just get these archers out.
Topo.
When you're
Healer on
respawning
point.
A, haste back, please. Unless you're a healer like KT. that's
Haste
fine.
back, run along their fort wall. They've got no more siege. Run along their fort wall, hit their back line and B.
All mages, put your AoEs in the point. All melee people, take people outside.
That's right. Excellent. Back line of B. If you're coming back, you're
Nice.
going by their fort wall.
Remember not to need. You don't need the first people. Just leave them on the floor. Everybody welling in the middle.
Topo left side of it. B.
A lot of healers. Okay, go for Kin. I can. Over here.
8 and 9 on the Gravwell and the Ice Storm in the back, please.
Angry Shiitake and Kin right next to each other.
Penny traded. North side B.
Alright, if you're dying, main army, we're gonna push C again. They've forgotten about C. Main army, if you're dying, you're pushing C.
Yep. I'm gonna push C if they're wiping. They'll
Yep,
respawn
yep.
on the wrong side. Let's go.
That's right. That's the plan.
Roman, can I have some of your guys to help out to buy fire cannons and put around the sea area?
Okay, groups 1 to 3.
Points empty,
you-
points empty.
You heard that. B point. If you're near B point, stack on B point now. If you're near B point, stack on B. If you're headed for C, keep pushing C.
One more hit, Caps.
Those trickling out from the war camp, can you buy fire cannons and place them?
Okay, they're
Thanks.
respawning on C. Go back to B. Go back to B.
Okay, we've lost momentum at
at
C.
B.
Everyone back on B. We're wiping them on B. We're wiping them on B. If you're respawning,
That's the
watch
boys
to
on-
the left of B. Stop their rotate. If they're coming in from C, stop their rotate.
Pick a healer. Just pick the closest healer.
Come back in. All right. We're gonna put
Don't
a
forget
timer
your Oak
on
Flash.
Oak Flash. Yep.
Yeah,
get your
don't forget
Flash
Oak
on.
Flash. Push into B now. Push into B now. They've not got many people left. If you're a tank, if you're a healer, if you're a melee DPS, you should be pushing into B with big AoEs. Big AoEs. We just wiped 3 or 4 of them. Go in on B. We've got momentum here.
Yeah, we're in.
System, help out with the B also. All coming.
Heavy attacks, guys.
Heavy
Check all the
attacks.
stamina,
They're
we're trying to
almost
block.
done here.
They're suiciding. Everyone in. Mages, all the range
Mages,
into
big
the edge.
AoEs.
Just into the edge.
Just stack. We'll tick it over. Just keep the pressure.
Yep.
15 seconds on
2
respawn.
seconds left. Come on.
Get on point.
Get on point. Big
Yes,
AoEs
yes,
if you're a
good.
mage.
Everyone
Straight
say
to
go, go, go.
Ace.
Very nice,
Okay,
very nice.
Everybody
Straight to
A.
C. Straight to C. Straight to
A C,
C.
yeah, C.
If you're buying siege weapons,
System,
make sure you're buying
get the fire cannons now. System.
Fire
8
launchers,
and
not
9
cannons.
respawn and straight to their back lines.
We're all
please.
respawning on B. Everyone rally point on B. Make sure you're not
Rally
respawning
point
at
on
wall
B.
camp.
Travel by their fort wall. Hit them from behind. There's a whole bunch who are not looking at us from behind.
8 and 9, we need to bully their casters.
Yep.
We've got the kill potential. We just got to bully their casters and
Uh,
their healers, and
is-
we got this.
It's okay, bro. We just need to focus. We just
Okay, they're all gathered on the outside on the right hand side. Just keep them there, and we'll have a team staying on the flag. So let's go for big
Tanks,
balls.
stay on flag. If you're a tank, there's 7 or 8 of you this time around. Stay on the flag.
They've just warhorned.
Oh.
So just care.
Okay.
M-file on point. Ironclad fungi. Right side. C flag.
System, you can put your fire cannons now and shoot on point now.
Yep.
8 and 9, back left.
We can
of their
stack this
point.
now. We can stack.
Yeah, the siege team
Fly-
is putting the fire cannons on the point right now.
Yep.
Nice,
Siege
nice.
team's putting
Yep.
5 cannons on the point. I want groups 4 and 5 to support siege team. They're trying to destroy our siege. Attack them from behind. Don't make it easy for them. Groups 4 and 5. Everybody else, focus on point.
Okay,
Yeah,
put
there's a
down.
group here hitting on
Put
the
down to
siege right
5,
now.
4, 3, 2, 1 on high flyer and penetrated.
If you're dying and you have tokens, buy siege, buy fire cannons. Lay them out for the siege team to use.
Thank you.
Penetrated on the back of the flag here. Get rid of the healers. Don't go on point
Respawn
until we
time
do.
is 37.
All right, big respawn timers now. Big respawn timers. Let's get those kills, guys.
Penetrated's still alive. Let's focus him. Okay. Gravity well. 3, 2, 1. Penetrated right now.
Siege team put the fire cannons all around the area, so that they don't
Alright.
come from.
Get rid of this healer, man. Nice.
We need some help on the siege. They are destroying the sieges right now.
Yep, group 4 and 5, you need to be supporting the siege team.
We're doing good, guys. Lots of time.
We've got a lot of time to still win this, guys. Left, along the beach, along the beach. They got 4 or 5 people here. Our back line along the beach.
Four and 5 should return to point. Fire cannons are down.
Okay, 4 and 5, return to point if there's nothing to
That's
support.
Nell. Right there.
Keep fighting
Nice,
them.
nice.
If you're not a tank, fight them off the point. Push into their casters.
There's
They've
lot of
got
people
quite a
on the
few
outside.
casters
We
this
have to
time.
beat them on the outside, guys. Melee.
Exactly what Winkin said. There's
Yeah,
a whole
nice.
bunch of them.
They're just shooting into
Back-
the point without being attacked at all, so don't let them do that.
There's one here attacking on siege.
A whole bunch of them just died. That's good. That's good. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Is that our cannon on the near their gate?
Yeah, they're all our cannons. They can't place cannons down there.
Point's pretty clear. We should stack.
Togu next to the.
Yeah,
dead.
let's start stacking. Let's start stacking onto point. They're hurting now. What's the respawn timer? Anyone dead? What's the respawn timer?
Yep, nice.
We've just respawned. We've just respawned.
Can we have one team at the back line, please?
Respawn timer is 26.
Group 5?
Soju,
Group
Flex
5?
will stay on the back line.
Okay,
Stay on the outside
Winkin's
on the
group.
right.
Yeah, Winkin's group help that out.
We really need
Group
help
5
here.
will continue to help then.
Make sure all
The rest of
archers
us
aren't
on
just
point. We're
throwing random
gaining
arrows on.
momentum on point. They hardly have anyone here. They're gonna have to start suiciding in. Alright, in 10 seconds I want big cooldowns on
Can
point.
we have a few more at the back here? Thanks.
Winkin and group 5 to help the back. Everybody else focusing on point. Cooldowns on point in 3, 2, 1. That's right, that's right. More gravity wells, big cooldowns, hammers, maelstroms.
Spinning.
We've got so much momentum here, guys.
I'm just drinking Overcrush again and again. Just keep chugging it until
Stack
we don't
it
have
in.
it anymore.
Stack into the
Stack
point.
on point. All on point now.
On
All
point,
on
we
point
got
now.
this.
Yeah, go on point, go on point.
Everybody on point now.
Start blocking if you want to. Just keep it.
On point, on point, on point, on point.
All
AoE
block.
outwards. AoE
All
outwards.
block.
Don't let
Okay,
them come
we should
back
be
in.
good. We got it.
We got it.
We got it.
Very
Alright,
nice.
let's go.
Push.
Okay, siege team.
Push right
Kill
up.
them all,
Siege
kill
team.
them all.
Get the
See,
powder
see
cans
door.
now.
Kill them all. Kill them all. Don't let them get back in. Kill them all as they run.
Siege team, get powder kegs. Siege team, get powder kegs.
You need fire cannons at B door as well.
Yep.
Yeah,
Flank
yeah,
squad,
yeah.
I want you to
Flank,
hit a
flank.
back door.
Don't let
Try
them in
hitting
this
a
door,
black
guys.
door. They're
Other
all
cats
dying
on
at
me.
the C door. They're all dying at the C door. Wipe them.
Yep. Leave them on the floor. Leave them on the floor if they kill.
4 seconds on respawn. You'll have help again soon.
Gravity well next to the door.
And start auto-attacking the door. Auto-attacking C door. I want C door down. Flank group, if you can hit back right door, that will split them.
Understood.
Thank
Be
you.
attack if
Siege
you got
team,
grid.
get ready. 5 cannons in the mid door. 5 cannons in the mid door. Get ready. Place all the 5 cannons on the mid door.
Angry Shitaki's just whacking at us. Just keep hitting at him. One team, go kill him.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, you
Mid
guys
door
need to
down,
get
Okay.
in
mid
now.
door
We're
down.
getting the 5
Go,
cannons
go.
in now.
Get
Push in
inside
first.
and go the back shots.
All right,
8
our
and
team
9
told
the back
you
shots.
we're
Get
going
up.
up the ramps.
Get up the staircases. Kill everyone
We're
above.
going up the ramps, up the ramps, up the ramps.
Siege team, focus on the 5 cannons in the mid door now. Focus on the point.
If there's a caster up on the steps, kill them.
We're getting
Force
rid of
them
the
away.
5
cannons on
cannons in the mid
siege.
door. 5 cannons on the mid door.
Tanks move on to point. Tanks start moving on to point.
Come on, guys. It's only halfway done.
There's a whole bunch on the
we're
right
winning,
of the
we're
middle
winning. Just
point.
get on point, get on point.
Stack AoE
Okay,
on
I think
point.
we're good. We're
Stack
good.
point.
Relax.
AoE
relax.
on point.
Everybody stack point. AoE point.
All your
stack
egg
point.
flash, all your regen potions, everything. Just
5
hold
cannons
it.
in the mid door now.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
Fire
but
canning them.
yo, it's working.
Cooldowns on point.
20 seconds.
It's lagging. Just deal with it.
Lagging's good. Oh shit. I'm tricking. I'm dying.
Spam your forward button. Spam your shift. Just deal with it. Get on point.
We're still ticking. We're still
It's
ticking.
still ticking forward.
Okay, good.
Get in,
Good.
get in,
good.
yeah.
Everybody
On
get
point,
here.
on point, on
Okay,
point.
congrats.
Yes!
Everyone,
Hello.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Roman,
go.
congrats, Roman.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Hey, second Warningdale win, yeah?
Second Morningdale win for
win, folks.
Yes.
for a lot of us.
Nice, nice.
GG guys.
For those of
Likewise,
us
Roman.
first time with us, maybe you were the magic solution. I don't know. Thank you very much. LOA, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Great
thank you, thank you.
RTK. Really, really good
Congrats,
effort.
guys. Good job.
Thank you,
Nice.
everybody. Great
Push
job.
the whole wall from work.
We take Monster Town. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, guys.
Really, really good. Thank you so much. The shot callers were excellent. People were really listening this time. That made a huge difference. And just look at that scoreboard, right? They were locked out. Once we managed to sandwich them in the first pull, they did not know what to do. We started to AoE them. They were locked out. Really good job, guys. Thank you.
Nice job, boys.
Never mind, it's a well-deserved win for you guys.
Now,
Yeah, it was starting to
Cam
hurt
boards,
the
guys.
treasury.
Cam boards, protect Morningdale.
Any feedback, guys? We won. It still wasn't perfect. It was very close to perfect. Any feedback? Please feel free to let us know. You're welcome to stay here. I'll stay here for a few minutes to chat with people. And if you want to borrow any strats for your own wars, let me know. I'll tell you how I thought through things.
Can I ask some question?
Sure, sure.
So what if you die at the first time and then you have like movement bug? Should I log out immediately or just like trying?
You pray.
Actually, I calculated you actually do have enough time to hard reset.
Yeah, I think you can log out and then log back in. You jump back into the wall.
Yeah,
As long
you
as your
can
computer's
close your
not, like,
game.
super slow, yeah.
Yeah.
I still have it. Okay, next time I will relog. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright,
Movement
so
bug must have been painful for people.
Latham
I'm
Coffin
doing
is
all
recruiting. We need more people. Also, if you want to help
Roman,
Morningdale,
Roman.
come over and buy.
Yes.
us
Come on,
some
man.
merch.
Don't be
Gerald
so
here.
obvious
I
with it,
have
huh?
one feedback just now, which actually
Yes.
can be improved on.
Okay.
Especially when we are going to get, especially on point, when we manage to get the first point. When we down the sieges already, we'll be getting the fire cannons and such. But at the last stretch there, right, we will probably need at least one team to help us on the back line to
True.
to protect us, and we will just focus on the fire cannons on point.
True. That's good.
The idea to counter that kind of like jerking is really having the cheat team, right? We try to split in like maybe two. So basically, me and Liu were like putting the fire turret behind the enemy backline, and there were like literally no one trying to kill our turrets at all. We ended up like shooting on up the bullet. So that was a
Okay.
really nice one.
Okay.
Yes, it was 100%
your con
free.
were
I
nice,
ran past.
but it a little bit passive. But like, I mean, like you're basically staying like at the back line all the time. We are not like capitalizing on the possible like options. we
Mhm.
can like do the flanking, or we can like
Mhm.
split the player and put like the turret everywhere, so the Jug team have to like running around everywhere.
Correct, correct,
Yeah,
correct. Which
yeah,
I
we're
was suggesting
wasting their
just now
time
to
more
actually put
than
the which I suggest to put the fire cannons all around the area, especially at
yeah,
the
and
back,
like basically
at
we
the
try to
front,
put it as
so that the
like
enemy won't focus on one particular area where you're going to put all your fire cannons in one area. They surely will destroy it very fast.
yes, yes.
Um, I was watching Deuce's stream earlier, and I noticed something pretty interesting about the fire team, the siege. There were a couple of siege weapons that were placed in between point C and their fort, which was like pointing
Yeah, that's
as
what
if it
Cat
was
just talking about.
as if it was their own fort, their own siege weapon, and they were just ignoring those two siege and just streaming straight to the point.
Yeah, I
It's
think
a psychological thing. They think that we are pointing towards the enemy, so therefore that's ours. Um, it's not
Yeah.
pointing at them, so they probably ignored that in that sense.
Yeah, so
I've made this comment before, Chris, that I think that, and I agree with Catfighter because I ran past quite a few times to peel for them. That it's just free. It's free space. They've got no idea.
Yep, that's a good idea. Also
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But,
No,
like,
I agree. It's all a matter of like
Mm.
putting them in different places so you're not all grouped and like
Yes,
taking
correct.
advantage of the situation and
Definitely,
Correct.
definitely. I
what they're
totally
looking at.
Definitely.
agree.
And another idea to use the siege turret, we can use it as bait in the case where we are unable to actually using them at all because the enemy like really focus on the siege team. We can use them as bait for the main team, like basically splitting the enemy in half or something like that. I think it's really nice.
Yeah, it was actually quite good. You know when you had it near the bonfire, Grissa and Daryl, over on C, that they peeled to get you guys, and it
I
allowed us
wasn't
to
actually
then
in the war.
refocus. But there was siege off the point, and it was good because they moved to that, and then we could wipe them on the point. My one bit of feedback, and this is including myself, is that the adrenaline was pumping when we got C, and we need to settle down.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like, obviously, we got excited because we haven't got that close before, but it's just always building, always getting better. That's probably my only feedback. Everything else was great.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, I think whenever we win, everything feels great, but every bit of improvement you guys have just pointed out, I'm writing it down. We're going to continue to use it. I'm going to continue to share it with the other companies, in green. Thank you very much.
Roman, I do think that your shot calling today, because it was more energetic and more on ball, that really helped to spur the army on as well. And thank you for doing that despite your sore throat.
I was going to say, I hope you have a pack of lozenges ready because.
Yeah, lingual tonsillitis is no joke, and my specialist is not gonna like what I just did. I'm meant to be quiet for 3 days, actually, and not talk at all.
Yeah, the calls
but-
were really good. Like, not just for like Roman, obviously yours calls were really good, but not just yours as well. There were a lot of other people. I'm not sure exactly who doing active calls, and it was good.
No,
Like, I
Winken,
watched the whole war from the side, so.
yeah, Winken, Deuce, I'm sure I'm missing out someone, but this time we had a bit more banter. It wasn't Everfall where I was in an echo chamber on my own, and that made a world of difference, especially for me. It got me excited. But thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. GG, guys.
Good game.
GG's. Thanks,
It's
everyone.
It's never changed for us, whether we were anonymous or RTK. We're always ready. So.
Yeah, thanks, Deuce. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my God, I've got
Next one.
I've got 16 DMs,
You've
16
got
Discord
stuff
DMs,
to do.
16 Discord DMs to deal with. Okay, see you guys.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
Good
guys.
job.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats,
Congrats, Roman.
Everyone, congrats.
Thank you so
Green.
much, guys.
Damn it.
Congrats, everyone.
Still shaking from all the adrenaline.
Mrs. Chan, you can relax already lah.
Just,
I'm gonna go
just
eat my
breathe.
Miru.
Walawi.
Thank you
I
all
miss
so
this-
much, guys.
I miss
Those
these things,
things.
yeah.
You guys are awesome.
I'm gonna abandon my house in Winsford and I'm gonna get one in Morning.
Okay, the second one.
Bought a
That's
house
always good. They
yesterday.
always upgrade
Already
the
moved
buffs.
everything there.
Yeah, Jumper Dude is manifesting.